Call this meeting to order, special meeting, the City Commission of Rio Grande City, Wednesday, March 7th, 2018, approximately 6 p.m. here in Commission Chambers, City Hall, 5332 East US Highway 83, in the great city of Rio Grande City, Suite A. This time we're having the invocation by Commissioner Jones, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by Commissioner Ramirez.
All right. Thank you, Lord, for this day. I ask to guard all those in harm's way, police department, public works, all employees for the city of Rio Grande City. Guide you, ask you to guide us and make the right decisions for the city of Rio Grande City. And I'll ask this, amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
This time we'll have roll call and finding of quorum. Ms. Peña?
Mayor Villarreal,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Garza,
Here.
Commissioner Salinas. Commissioner Salinas is absent. Commissioner Ramirez.
Here.
Commissioner Jones.
Here.
You have a quorum, Mayor.
Thank you. Next, business and orders, item 2, consent agenda. Letter A, approval of departmental travel requests.
At this time, Mayor, we got one department, the fire department, traveling for an investigator seminar.
So movement.
Okay, we have a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a second. Well, we have a motion to approve by Commissioner Garza, second by Commissioner Jones. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye opposed. Motion carries. Next business and orders, item 3, ordinances, letter A. First reading and adoption of ordinance number 2018-1, establishing voting procedures and other matters related thereto for the May 5th, 2018 general election. 3A.
Mayor and Commissioners, this ordinance basically just gives you more of a detail on the procedures, where we will be getting the machines, the systems, the ballots, where we will be hosting the elections, which is at the Kelsey Bass Museum. And it also gives you a list attached. You have Exhibit A with your judges. And then you have Exhibit B with the voting clerks. And then, of course, the contract Exhibit C, because hopefully, if we're lucky, tomorrow I will get confirmation from the county. We will be able to borrow 3 machines for our election site, so we don't have to rent with ENS, but we will still get the system from them.
Okay, so there's a potential to get 3 of them through the county.
Through the county.
As opposed to
Having to rent all
lease
4.
those out.
Yes.
Okay. And again, the location is gonna be at the old
At Kelsey Bass
Kelsey
Museum.
Bass Museum and Event Center. Gotta get that
Kelsey
right.
Bass, not old.
All right. Okay, we have a motion to approve by Commissioner Garza. We have a second by Commissioner Ramirez. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye opposed. Motion carries. Oh, and now that we're speaking of voting, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all the individuals who are the candidates, really, that took part in the electoral process. And regardless of political affiliations, views, or parties, I do believe that Stark County actually won because of the tremendous amount of voter turnout that we had. So again, kudos to the county, kudos, I can't even say it right now, to again all the people the electorate who went out and exercised their right to vote. So can't say that enough. And at times when you're looking at Austin and DC, paying attention to our small communities, it really matters when people go out and exercise their right to vote. So again, can't say that enough, and congratulations to Stark County as a whole. Moving on to, or any other comments, Commission?
No.
Okay.
There's only one side, Mayor. For
What?
the earlier voting, there's only one side.
Yes. Now, on this note, if we Do we still have time to add an additional, should there be that possibility, or we're done? All right. Moving on to item 4, so resolutions, letter A, discussion and possible action to approve resolution number 2018-7, authorizing the submission of the local border star grant number 3066003, application to the office of the governor. 4A. Hello, Chief.
That is application for Operation Border Patrol, which we've been working for a while, and we're applying for $160,000 in funds for wartime border security. And this is the resolution for the application process.
All right.
So move, Mayor.
Okay, we have a motion to approve by Commissioner Ramirez, second by Commissioner Garza. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Chief. Next business and orders, item 5, planning, letter A, discussion and possible action on extension request by Rio Delta Engineering for preliminary approval of the plat of the North Point subdivision. 5A.
Good evening, Mayor, Commissioners.
Mr. Milan, how are you today?
This subdivision, JUP Investments, represented by Rio Delta Engineering, requested a 6-month extension for the preliminary approval of the North Point subdivision. This plat was approved by the City Council on March the 8th, 2017, which obviously tomorrow it will expire. It's term. However, under section 13-109 of the subdivision regulations of the City of Rio Grande, the City Commission at its discretion might, upon a written request which has been submitted to the city of the subdivided for 1 year has elapsed, extend the final plat approval for an additional 6 months.
Okay, so let me double check here. So this was already approved by planning and zoning,
Correct,
and we went through the process already
correct. But because it has been almost a year,
since,
then they have to ask for an extension, otherwise the plat is closed.
okay, but any changes, has anything changed from the last approval?
Any reasons for the delay?
So move, Mayor.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Garza.
Second.
Have a second by Commissioner Jones. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye opposed? Motion carries. Next business and orders, item 6, City Manager's Report, letter A, discussion and possible action to declare certain equipment as surplus. 6A.
Mayor and Commissioners, we have several departments with surplus equipment, EDC, Public Utilities and Administration. And this is just to go through the process of moving equipment that no longer is needed.
Are these gonna go for auction, some of these, or? Yes?
That 500, that's
5,000 or 500?
5,000 gallon storage tank, is that the one at the substation? Or which one?
That's the one we have at the old water plant.
Oh,
It has been there for I'm gonna say maybe 8-10 years, and it's there, so I think, we need to get rid of it, that way we can clean out the area in the back of the old water.
really?
Okay,
I make a motion.
okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Garza,
Second motion.
second by Commissioner Ramirez. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye opposed? Motion carries. Next is item 6B, discussion and possible action to authorize the establishment of an all-way stop at Embassy Street and Doria Street. 6B.
Fernando?
Mr. Guerra, how are you today, sir?
How are you, Mayor?
Doing very well, sir.
Very good, sir. Now, we need to add a 4-way stop on Doria and Embassy. Comparing to many, people running very high speed there, and it's a hazardous area.
Okay.
there, for the citizens, and I think it's important to put a 4-way stop so we can slow down our traffic, and that's why we're asking for it.
This, Mayor, was an issue that was brought up by Precinct 4 Commissioner Ruben Sainz. The people there in Las Lomas were requesting it. It's Doria and
Embassy?
And
Embassy. I was approached by the county judge, and I asked him that I would bring it up to the city so we could start the procedure. They didn't know the procedure, so I did explain it to them, and I told them it was a matter of protocol that we need to follow in order to be able to put that four-way stop there. But Fernando says that he has already put indicators there that a four-way stop is coming.
coming soon, so they can be start being
Right.
aware of it.
Now, what are lucecitas like we did?
Yes,
we do that?
those are my plans. We have them ready. We say so on the last time.
Those are the ones with the lights, blinking lights.
We're gonna take all the safety precautions necessary.
And any of the residents brought this up as far as it?
Yes, sir.
Then-
That
All right.
guy in Gloria
Have a motion at this time?
so moved.
Okay, we have a motion to approve
Second
B by Commissioner Garza,
Second motion.
second by Commissioner Ramirez. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye opposed. Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Guerra. Next up, business and orders, item 7, contracts and agreements, letter A, discussion and possible action to approve contract with Paco Barron y sus Norteños Clan
Mr. Hernandez?
for the Viva Mexico 4th Annual Event Music Services scheduled for September 15th, 2018.
That doesn't sound like Viva Mexico.
Hello, Ms. Hernandez, hi.
Mayor, Commission, I am already working on this year's Viva Mexico event, primarily because it's going to be on the 15th of September, and I was told that's when the majority of the communities in Mexico celebrate. This is in September and also areas in the U.S. So just to save up on cost and make sure that we have that music reserved, I did start early this year. So there's 2 contracts for your approval. The first one is Paco Barron y sus Norteños Clan. They play a little bit of everything. They have their popurris and they have a new song out. We've heard good things about them, and they have not come to Rio Grande ever, I don't think, so.
Did we get any sample CDs so we can?
Put them on right now, let's see what it, just kidding.
That'll be the afternoon. So that is the first contract.
Okay. And the next one, well, and it's the, along the same lines for item B.
Yes.
Contract with Grupo Cartel de Nuevo León for the Viva Mexico.
Yes. So we also need, some eye candy for the ladies as well, so. And good music, so they go ahead.
So is that the way we're gonna, is that the way we're gonna market it, as eye candy for the ladies? Is that, all right, okay.
We have to, very clever.
Hey, by all means, we'll defer that to you. I know you.
We are in the so I'm giving you plenty of time to prepare. Mr. Perez also volunteered, I think he's been looking for his outfit, so. He's very interesting.
Very good.
Are you including both items or together?
So at this time, we can go ahead and include both items, letter A and B, which is B being the discussion and possible action to approve contract with Grupo El Cartel de Nuevo León for the Viva Mexico 4th Annual Event Music Services scheduled for September 15th, as well as letter A as mentioned earlier.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Garza to approve both items A and B under contracts and agreements.
Second.
Have a second by Commissioner Jones. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye opposed. Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. And I think that's gonna work. That about the eye candy, I'm sure that good marketing there. All right, so moving on to have a motion to adjourn.
Also move.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn by Commissioner Ramirez.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Jones. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned. It is 6:14 PM.
Time.